Been refunded on here.
Lead it.
Does not think it through.
There's one up in that little crevice there. Hold on.
Hack.
On this.
I miss every shot because I'm a pro.
In front of me.
Did miss those shots.
Hacking that cut again.
Bomb's active. Don't let them disarm it.
Shots there too.
All enemies have been eliminated.
What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some glitch gameplay. And today we're going to be talking about Replenish. Is it going to be changed in the future? Let's head over and check it out. So over on the Rogue Company Reddit, there was a post here that says it looks like it's time to retire, with a photo from a screen grab from the Discord page where Jared responded to someone and said, "I'm giving Replenish a hard look in the near future." So what exactly does looking at Replenish in the future going to do for that perk specifically? Now, a couple of weeks ago, I did a pretty deep dive on all of the ammo-based perks, right? And I didn't even include all the ammo-based perks in there because, you know, you have different perks that either offer ammo reserve or offer reload speed increase or offer, you know, more ammo in your clip or whatever. Like, there's a ton of different, like, ammo perks in the game. And one of the biggest issues that I've seen across the board, and I think that a lot of people can agree with this, is the fact that Replenish is just an absolutely broken OP perk to an extent that is offered to a pretty good chunk of rogues, and it's a very low cost perk. And to me, that seems to be the biggest issue with Replenish as a whole. Its availability on top of the fact that how cheap it is, right? Because there's no other variations of Replenish in the game. You have the epic version of the game. Downing or eliminating an enemy reloads your currently equipped weapon and restores ammunition. And it's available currently on Anvil, Cannon, Chalk, Dahlia, Umbra, and Vi, which are all like incredible picks. And then you have a variation of that that's available on like Switchblade and Mac. It's so good that you can't not buy it. You know, it's kind of like Life Drain or Bulletproof or something like that. That is so powerful that you kind of have to feel the need to pick this up. They could absolutely go in there and decide that it's not a great perk, that it's kind of imbalancing the game or breaking the game in some regard, and they could consider taking it out of the game, which I wouldn't be upset by. I think that like having that necessary downtime whenever you're using your weapons for the reload, I think that that is a very crucial part of the game. And as many people having access to just instantly reloading their weapons is basically like Lancer, but better to an extent. It turns it from being a very tactical, like methodical play style into more of a run and gun play style. And I know that there's a ton of people out there that enjoy that run and gun play style. I get that. But I think that overall, for the betterment of the game, that something realistically needs to be done about that, because it's like the shotgun syndrome, right? The reason why shotguns, like the way that shotguns should be balanced in Rogue Company, is there should be downtime associated majorly with reloading those weapons specifically, and also between shots. There's no downtime associated with this. No wonder shotguns feel like very powerful, because you don't have that risk versus reward. And it's the same thing and the same problems and issues with Replenish in the game. There's no risk versus reward. Like, all you have to do is just fire into enemies, and if you down someone or if you thirst someone, you get that full ammo reload. And then once you start applying it to people that have shotguns, people that have the SMGs right now that are broken, people that have like light machine guns like Mac or Anvil, you know, they can pull out the maul with 115 bullets in the clip and just never stop firing, whatsoever. So it very much is a problem. And I'm very interested to see how they're looking at it and what they are going to be doing moving forward to make it a more balanced perk. My suggestion, completely rework the perk from the ground up. There's a couple of ways that you could do that, to where you could down someone and you get your ammo back in your clip, but you don't don't get the restored ammo to your full, to your full capacity. That is one way to nerf it. It wouldn't help this situation that we're talking about, but I have seen people talking about that. They could completely remove the perk in some capacity. They could go in there and change it to where instead of it reloading completely, it does some type of thing like Life Drain currently does, where it only reloads a certain subset of ammunition based off of the total ammo count, because that would create a very unique synergy between like having that and having something like Gunsmith, right? Because Gunsmith is going to increase your ammo capacity, and in turn, if Replenish worked as like a percentage based thing, then you would have more ammo, you would get more ammo refund when you down someone. Or they could lock it into specific weapons, right? Like if you run an SMG, you're only going to get back X ammo. And if you run an assault rifle, you're only going to get back X ammo. And if you run a shotgun, you're only going to get back X ammo whenever you down someone. That would be a very interesting concept. I think that would be really cool and help break up the monotony. And then also give it something like each weapon class has like something completely different, and it interacts with perks in a very different kind of way, but there are a couple of options that they could go and maneuver this, and I think that they're going to make the best decision for the game and the best decision for the players. But at the end of the day, we'll see what they decide to do once this comes to fruition. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you like Replenish? Do you feel like Replenish is personally broken? What would you do to shake up or change Replenish? If the developers approached you and said, hey, we want you to change Replenish, how do you want to change it? Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, be sure to check the description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, then consider hitting that join button to become one of the 256 crew members. Lastly, on Thursdays from 8 until 11 p.m. Central Time, Sundays from 10 a.m. until we get tired, I will be streaming here on YouTube. So if you're interested and available, please feel free to stop by and say hello there. Thanks for watching, guys.